All right. You be a good girl. All right, my dudes, welcome back to another episode of Hambone Fishing. Today I'm on Lake Wylie. It is about noon and we're just getting out on the water. It's been raining all morning and I didn't feel like sitting out in the rain. We're supposed to get a bunch of wind come through, maybe some sun. So we're gonna take advantage of what we have now, which is overcast with a little light wind. I don't know if you can see, you'll be able to see on the water a lot better, but we're testing out the new electronics today. Hopefully I set it up right. Probably didn't. So if it doesn't work, I'm not going to sacrifice the full day of fishing to mess with that. But they should be shallow anyway. I'm going to throw a spinnerbait to start, and then I've got a chatterbait, I've got a wacky rig, I've got a Texas rig, I've got a drop shot, and we'll just see what happens. They should be kind of pre-spawn up shallow. Chasing a wacky rig should be the ticket, but I want to check out the electronics, see how that's all working out, and just catch some fish hopefully. So let's get out there. Fish. There's one. Hey, all right. Let's do get one. All right. First wacky rig fish of the year. So he's got a couple spots on him. Tail kind of looks funky, but we're on the board. We'll get him back. Just hanging out under that dock. I figured, you know, that's probably going to be the ticket today, is just fishing up under these docks with a stick bait, a sassy stick. He took my stick bait too. But hey, look at here. Graph is functional. At least it's not like not reading anything or just not looking good or anything. I still got to dial in all of the settings and all that stuff too, but I have a lot of learning to do there. So we will see what happens, but we're gonna get back to fishing for now. All right, dudes, we're making a move. This day is going a lot slower than I thought it would. I figured they would be up shallow, they'd be crushing a sassy stick, and I would just be able to catch numbers today. Wasn't really expecting anything too big, but I don't know if this the weather thing that came through is screwing up, but also like it's noon, right? So not the best time of day to be fishing, but this time of year it usually doesn't make too much of a difference, especially if you're looking just kind of for numbers. But we're gonna keep moving. I'm gonna hit another pocket and see what happens. I might start thinking about putting on a shaky head, something on the bottom, or getting a jig out and just trying to do it that way. But we'll see. Maybe the moving bait bite will kick up with this wind, but nothing so far. So let's get back to it. Well, it has gotten real slow. I missed that one. That one fish came off. That was probably maybe 2.5, 3 pounds. Decent fish. But nothing really since then. I forgot sunscreen. My poor little legs, my poor little white porcelain legs are gonna be toasted by the time I get done today. But you know, we'll see what happens for the rest of the day. I'm thinking I might actually switch up to a shaky head. I'm not getting any bites shallow, and it's basically the middle of the day, which makes sense. And I'm gonna crack open a beer. Today I am drinking the Sycamore Super Fresh. These are really good. I would highly recommend them. But let's get back to it. We're gonna switch up. I think I might fish this next dock or two with the wacky rig, and then I am going to switch over to the shaky head, which is something I don't typically throw. I don't really like to throw it, but it gets bites. So we'll see if they're trying to hug the bottom still. All right, we got another one. A little shaky head fish. I'm not even sure this one was supposed to be caught because I hooked him outside of the mouth. But he's just a little dinker, so we'll let him go. But it is nice to see another fish. It's been a while, so we'll keep it going and see if we can get another. There's another one. Little guy. I think he may have bit it twice, but I'm not sure. Anyway, just a little dinker. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for me today. I am a little confused. Definitely sunburnt. Sometimes you just do stupid things. I mean, I guess the weatherman said it was going to be partly cloudy. There is not a single cloud in the sky. What are you going to do? It'll heal. But I don't know. Today was kind of a weird day. I have to kind of take it with a grain of salt because, I mean, I got out here like noon. So I'm fished for basically the worst part of the day. And I got 4 bites. Put 3 of them in the boat, right? Yeah, and lost the biggest one, of course. Why not? So it was just nice to get out here. Graph is looking all right. I got a lot of learning to do on this thing and just try to figure it out. But if you guys have any recommendations on like the best YouTube videos to watch for like setting up 93 SB, leave them down in the comments so I can take a look. But I'm gonna get out of this wind and get some lotion on my thighs because they're cooked.